Hey folks, it's Patrick Barbanes here, the branding professor and the creator of reallysimplesocialmedia.com. And I want to show you something really important in Facebook about the applications that you've got installed, some of which you may not even realize you've got installed, and what they've got the ability to do once you've installed them and what the risks are. The reason I bring this up is because just as recently as Friday, and today is Tuesday, Facebook decided that they were going to allow applications and sites that you connect with to be able to ask for permission to access your current address and your mobile phone number. And that was Friday. Today's Tuesday. They've already pulled this back. They're no longer going to allow this because there was so much reaction and so much opposition to even allowing sites or applications to pull that information. Because you know what would happen. When you go here, and you've probably seen this screen when you've connected with an application or a site, you're granting access, and you go down here in the lower right and say allow. But there's sometimes a long list of things that they are asking for permission to access. In this case, it's only two in this one. But there's often many. And you might not even see or really take a look at what they're asking for. And they're asking to access your current address and mobile phone number. Once you say allow, they've got that. And who knows what they're going to do with it. Fortunately, Facebook has already pulled that back after the opposition, which is good news. But here's another reason why you want to do this. There was a recent promotion done by Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper is a Coca-Cola company, in which once you granted permission to the application, they could then post status updates to your wall. And in this particular case, this promotion really backfired because a parent found on her profile of her 14-year-old daughter a status update from her daughter, apparently, with direct mention of a porno film. But that status update was put out by Dr. Pepper onto her profile as if it was her posting it to her wall. And you've probably got some applications that you've granted access to post things to your wall. And what I'm going to do is just go and check. This obviously backfired on Coca-Cola. They had to pull this promotion. But let me show you how to do this. Go to your profile. And in the upper right of your profile, let's see if I can move this over. Here, in the upper right of your profile, go to Account and click on Settings, Privacy Settings. We'll click that, and then down in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, as we go down, edit your settings under Apps and Websites. That's what I want you to click on. Click on that, and you'll get a list of some of the apps that you're using. And here's the most recent apps that you've used, or that I've used. And in fact, it tells me that I'm using 19 apps, games, and websites. So frankly, I really don't remember, that I've connected or signed up with 19. So what you want to do is click on this button here, Edit Settings, on the right-hand side. Click on that. That'll bring you a list of all of the websites or sites that you've connected with and done. And by clicking on it, will show you what you've granted access to. So if I click on this one, Page Creator, I've granted access to Page Creator to access my basic information, which all sites and apps that you connect with are going to request at least that, and to send me an email. And frankly, I don't even remember when I signed up with this app or installed this app that it would be able to send me email. Which, no big deal, I guess, but I just didn't really remember it. If I go to Eventbrite application, for instance, well, the only thing that they've asked for is to access, and that they have the ability to do now that I've given them, permission, is to access my basic information. Nothing about sending me an email. If we go to another application, let's say Hootsuite right here, Hootsuite has, scroll up, quite a lot of things that it has the ability to do. Access my basic information, post to my wall, access posts in my news feed, da-da-da-da-da-da. So, by installing Hootsuite, I've actually given them a lot of power. Let's say that Hootsuite decides to run a promotion and start to post things to my wall about that promotion. They actually technically could do it because I've granted them the permission to post to my wall. It says right here, Hootsuite may post status messages, notes, photos, and videos to my wall. So what I really want you to do is go in there, check those, and then you can always change them by removing some of those accesses that are optional, or you can even remove the whole app by clicking on Remove App. So very important to do it, especially as things change. The more things change, the more they stay the same, and Facebook keeps changing things a lot. So hope you found that useful. This is Patrick Barbanes with reallysimplesocialmedia.com, and thanks for watching.